What's good, you ugly ass nigga? I'm nappyhood. This is the world of growth and confusion. This is episode 2. Today's topic is loneliness and how important it is to your mentality and to you growing as a person to be lonely at least one point of your life. Alright, let's get straight into it. The saying goes, who you surround yourself around, you will eventually manifest in your spirit. You will eventually start to act like them, pick up their ways because you are around them so much. Every day usually. With that being said, when you are lonely, who are you around? Yourself. So who the fuck can you become? Yourself. You will ask yourself questions. You will test yourself constantly. And it will contribute to you finding yourself in every way possible. I'm trying to tell you. It sounds crazy, I know. But it's the truth. You will eventually find yourself. Because when you're lonely, all you can do is think. That's all you can do. Think. Just manifesting your thoughts. Just think. Why is this? Why is that? What is this? What does that do? And eventually you will find yourself. It also depends on the type of person you are. Because people take loneliness different. Me personally, when I'm lonely, I ask myself questions. I ask myself, why am I lonely? I look in the mirror and I look in my soul, literally. I look down my fucking soul and I question myself. And I contribute to the comfortability of myself. I want to be comfortable with myself. I want to look in the mirror and be like, I know Tion knows me, and I'm comfortable with the person that I am. Because you can only change qualities about yourself. You can't change yourself as a whole. So that state of loneliness will contribute. You're only with yourself. You have to understand you are only with yourself. You don't have other people putting shit in your ear. When you're around people all the time, it puts shit in your ear. It makes you change your opinions on certain topics. Real shit. So I don't advise people to be lonely, but bro, at one point you just gotta branch away from everybody, from society, from everybody, even from your family. I know how that sounds, but you have to at one point if you want to really be comfortable in yourself. You have to branch away from every single thing in your life. Get away from it. Everything can change your mentality. You don't want that. You want yourself to change your mentality. Get in your room, bro. Put on some very soothing music and just think. Think, bro. Think. At the end of the day, thoughts is all we have to better ourselves. Thoughts. Also, when you think, this is a whole nother topic, but when you think, I want you to put a mental picture in your head. What I mean by mental picture is literally picture yourself where you want to be. Picture yourself where you would like to be in the next 10, 5, the next day, shit. The next hour, nigga. Just picture yourself how you would want to be in the future. And really convince your subconscious to believe that. The picture. Work towards it. You will manifest in it. It's all about thinking. Life is literally all about thinking, bro. Shit, it's a pretty short episode, I'm not even gonna lie. I got all my points across. Shit, let me throw one more topic in this bitch. I'm not finna end this shit. Where we at? 4 minutes? 4 minutes? No, hell no, I can't end this shit. Alright, another topic I want to talk about is love. This is shit I've been thinking about. The topics I bring up is the shit I think about. constantly. Let's talk about love. Now, I will be going off my own experiences with love, romantic love. That means me loving a female. And what I noticed is every single time I get out of a relationship, I feel depressed. And I'm gonna tell you why I feel depressed. Because I went into the relationship with zero self-love at all. At all. Zero self-love. And what that doing is that's forcing your mind basically to depend on another person for love, for self-love. You're depending on somebody else to make you feel comfortable with yourself. Never do that. Every single time you begin a relationship, a romantic relationship, make sure that you love yourself. Don't go in expecting her or expecting him to give you that love for yourself. Because that you're dealing with a whole nother person, bro. You're dealing with a whole nother person, a whole nother set of emotions. And when those clash, it gets ugly, bro. Love yourself. Have self-love before you get inside these relationships. Please have self-love, bro. So I cannot stress that enough. That is so important. You have to have self-love. It's like this. It's kind of like a drug. Like, love is really a drug, my nigga. Like, it really is a drug, right? Say I smoke, right? I'm depressed as shit, right? And I smoke. I get high as fuck. All that shit goes away. Every one of my sad thoughts goes away. I'm just high. I covered it up, basically. I covered the mess up. When the high comes down, guess what happens? Shit comes back even worse. Same thing with a relationship. You have no self-love. Once you get out of it, you're gonna fucking hate yourself. Excuse me, you're gonna hate yourself. You are literally going to hate yourself because you depended on this one person for so long to give you that love, to give you that acceptance of yourself. You know how that sounds? You depended on a person to give you the acceptance of yourself. It's not how it works. You can't do that. That's what all of us do. So in conclusion, have self-love for yourself. And at least, I would say at least 2 to 3 days out the week, spend alone. You have to. Spend alone. Think. My name is Nappyhood. Have a blessed day. I'm out.